Well, hello chaps, it's Commodore Graham here. Welcome back to The Witcher 3 as played by myself, me, yours truly. That's the one. Now, last time, well, apart from anything else, last time I forgot to overclock my GPU when I was recording, so if it was a little stuttery, my apologies. Oh, looks like the weather's clearing up, maybe. I can see a little sunlight through the trees. Yes, last episode we were exploring the village of Havel, which is beset by a noon wraith. The noon wraith being the ghost of a woman who used to live here, who got hung down the well, I guess. So she floats around here around noon, hence noon wraith, and we have to exorcise this village because we accepted a contract an episode or two ago to do that very thing. So, a few things that I've got to do. I've got to prepare for the fight. And, well, I got my Thunderbolt potion. I got my Swallow potion. Those things will both help. Before I start the fight, I should activate Quen, the shield rune. And I also need to get my weapons ready. So I'm going to guess I can do this fight whenever I want. Here are the remains that we need to set on fire. But first, let's apply Spectre Oil to our sword. Okay, job's a good one. So that's done. Let's... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, it's the right trigger. So we've got that going on. We can now change to Earden, which we use to trap this Noonwraith in corporeal form. Let's switch to our potions. Burn the body. And then we'll take both of these potions. As soon as we get the opportunity.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll slice you up. Ooh, that's so gross.
Hey, I think it worked. Ugly bastard.
Yeah, indeed. So we've taken Swallow, we've taken Thunderbolt, we need to cast... There you go! Ow. Trapped now, aren't you? So, presumably I only have to do that once. Oh! Why? Why that no work? Maybe... Okay, am I actually doing damage now? Oh, we got some nonsense going on here. So I don't really know which one is which. But I can kind of figure it out just by slicing them up. Ow! So, wait, let's shift to foodstuffs. Missed. Oh, right. It looks like we need to use Earden again. Oh, bugger. Oh, I missed. Fine. Right, we need to cast it when it's close enough to us, I suppose. Got it. Right, we need to eat. That's for sure. We also need to switch to our shield so we don't get murdered. There we go. Job's good. And I'm nearly dead. That's what's going on right here. That's terrible. Right, we gotta sort this out. This isn't going terribly well, you might have noticed. So let's... Ow. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. It doesn't have much health. Oh, we did it!
She's gone. For good.
Brilliant. I thought I was going to be a goner there, honestly. Just between you and me. Let's heal up. Although, that will probably gradually heal up anyway. And let's see what Lootingtons are available to us now. Spectre Dust. Well, yeah, that sounds impressive enough. Noonwraith Mutagen. We're going to have to check that out. Light Essence, Emerald Dust, and a Trophy. Which I guess... I think how it works with trophies is you can attach them to your horse. It's sort of amusing. I thought Roach had the trophy from the Griffin attached right now, but apparently not. Let's check that out. Inventory. No. Quest items. Doesn't seem to be here. So, Griffin trophy. Strap trophies to your saddle to receive a bonus. Okay. So, 5% bonus experience from humans and non-humans. That seems pretty nice too. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the additional experience, honestly. Now then, Mutagens. So, we have... Oh. A Noonwraith Mutagen available. So, how it works, I think, is you want to have mutagens that have the same color as the skills that you have enabled. But both of my mutagens are green, and the skills that I've decided to enable aren't. And there's not really anything I'm going to do about that right now. So, you know, it's fine. Okay, so. Roach, you should have a Noonwraith trophy attached to you somewhere. Maybe it's just when I'm on the horse. Yeah, maybe that's broken. I don't know. So, actually, let's just fast travel back to the village. I'm not sure this is going to be much quicker, honestly, because we're not that far away to begin with. Maybe I should have just ridden the horse. Because I'm going to have to run through the village to get to the house anyway. Or Roach can do the running for me.
Let's go.
See, I'm smart like that. Okay, let's gallop through this village. What could possibly go wrong? I'm sure no one will mind. Clear my path, child. Now then. Why have I got my sword out? That seems excessively belligerent.
Move it.
Oh, you're catching snails. Isn't that lovely? Oh. Nilfgaardian patrol there. Good day, officers. Nothing to see here. Right. Let's go and talk to our good buddy Ordelin.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who
good
to
point.
contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it, at least.
Now, I could be nice here, or I could just take the money and run. Well, I don't know. It's always tempting to be nice, but I did actually do this for the money. You know, I'm providing a service. What do you think we're living in here? Some sort of communist utopia? Yeah, I'm taking the money.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Yep. Yeah, it's very sad. Although made slightly less sad for me. Hey! Made slightly less sad for me by the fact that I just received a bunch of money and experience. Now, are these harvestable again? Or are they all harvestable just the once? I don't know. Anyway, a couple of things we should probably do. Hello, Willis. We should sharpen our blades. And do I have... Oh, okay. I'm still carrying my Kaer Morhen armor. Which I would really like to upgrade if that's doable. It may or may not be. Let's you and me have a chat, Willis.
A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
I'd like you to forge something for me.
I want to change out of this ridiculously overcoloured stripy gambeson. Oh. Components missing. We need more linen, but not much more. And some thread, some linen and some thread. Here's the question. Can I make linen and thread? With, wait. Let's figure out what I do have stuff for. Right, I can't make linen or thread. That's fine. So, Siderian Gambeson. Required ingredients. So that would improve my armor a certain amount. Oh, all that's missing in this case, though, is wire. But when I've bought the wire, am I going to have enough money to still get this crafted? I think maybe I'm not, because it's going to cost me... Well, is it going to cost me 12 to buy 2 pieces of wire, or 12 to buy 1 piece? Ah! Okay, we still actually do just have enough money. So we could get a warrior's leather jacket. That's one possibility. The Skellige Gambeson looks super, super silly, but is even better. But we need to buy some linen, leather straps. Tell you what does it cost to craft this? Because there's parts that go on to make other parts. And I think we need to get some more leather, some more cured leather, before we can start making leather straps and etc. Okay, so this isn't too much of an upgrade. My resistances to monsters and elemental damage increase. That's probably more important than the things that I'll be losing. The Sidarian Gambeson. Oh, linen costs plenty. Okay, so basically we're making what amounts to upgraded Witcher armor. Huzzah! Right, let's, wait, is there anything that needs repairing? Do I actually have any money, though? I'm not going to repair the Kedweni Gambison because I'm about to stop wearing it. Oh, I'd love to fix that, but I don't have the money. No, well, that's life sometimes, I guess. Right. Thanks, mate.
So long.
I'll be glad to get out of these pajamas. Right. Oh, wait, no. Ah, there we go. We look all badass and witchery again. We are still wearing, like, a brown pair of yoga pants. You know, with the package on full display. But, you know, could be worse. It could be worse. That's a definite improvement. How are we doing for... Wait, how do you see your... Oh, my armor's 45. There it is. Got it, got it. Okay. Well, that was relatively successful. Next, we should have a little bit of a look at what our current quests are. We need to... Well, I believe that Yennefer is in Vizima. Apparently that's the deal. So we need to go and figure that out. Secondary quests. Do we have any? Complete your collection of Gwent cards. That's not really very important right now. So I think what I'm going to do is that we're going to go and see Vesemir. Where is he? He's probably still at the pub, right? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Right, Vesemir, me old mucker, me old matey. I found out where we can start looking for Yennefer. Oh, happy day. And the less said about the stuffed unicorn, the better. Hey there, my dude.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are those dudes?
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
I bet that's not actually going to happen, though. Just you watch.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the god's wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Oh, my word.
Leave me be!
We're having none of that.
Recognize this medallion?
Oh,
You know
right,
what it
yeah.
means.
Okay,
Back
so the
off.
woman starts the trouble
You
and
alright?
then leaves. And now people have to die.
They say
Good
witches steal
job.
young'uns. That true.
No, it's
The
not
Emperor
true. What are you
promised
talking about?
freaks. Your own land, like he did the elves once.
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere.
Oh, it's
And
on now.
neither are you.
They won't back down now.
can
Nor
see
will I.
that.
Okay, so Quen, it's dark in here. Okay, let's just start. I can't see what's going on really. But Christ. Well, that was short and not so sweet.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
Well,
See his
you
face.
started
God
this,
save us.
lady.
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
The swifter the better, mate.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Brawl. that butchery. Oh. Who's this?
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me.
Guilty.
I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
Ooh,
You didn't
with
imagine
a,
you'd
on a
have
stuffed
a
unicorn.
Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Okay, so why are we in such a hurry? Why can't we have our explanations now? That's when I like to have them.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Man, the character design and cutscenes and facial expressions and the voice acting in this game, they are of extremely high quality, are they not? I'm just more and more impressed as it goes on. So I'm curious what he offered you, honestly.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
Fine.
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
And why would that be? Oh, I got some experience points for sitting through a cutscene. Fair enough. And it's bye-bye to Vesemir. When will we see him again? I wonder. Awkward silence.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Well, I did
Just
see your
the
butt.
beginning. But then...
But then,
Uh-oh.
Right now!
Well, this is hardly ideal. Is this the wild hunt? I believe this is in fact the wild hunt. Well, this is trouble and no mistake. Although I'm not having to do anything personally. We're just along for the ride, no pun intended. Nice one, Yennefer. What, are you saying their horses can't make it? Surely they're supernatural horses. They'll make that jump. No problem.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my
Oh!
dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover.
Loading screen goodness.
Sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
And then I learned that she wasn't anymore. But that's where we're going right now. Oh my. Well, I suppose Geralt doesn't have many complaints. Right now.
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
Yeah, it's a chair.
Catwin,
It
please
ain't
shape the gentleman's
special.
sideburns to half an inch.
Oh, we're having a makeover. So, what's your problem with my beard, my dude?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
Ooh.
No. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Oh, I see. Well, let's be vague here. They died in battle. It's just what happens. It's kind of their job, really.
Your men died in battle, as soldiers tend to.
I see their fate does not trouble you overly.
True, but I'm guessing the fate of those whose country they invaded didn't overly trouble them.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
Okay, yeah, fine. Invade people's countries, then complain about their manners. That seems to me that invading people's countries isn't especially good manners, but maybe that's just me. Maybe
Sadly,
that's just my own
I did not receive
prejudice.
Exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Where are my clothes then? What's wrong with mine?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be
Okay.
returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Replenishing items. Oh, why is this turning up now? Oils, potions and bombs are consumed upon use and can run out. To replenish, enter the meditation panel. If I have hard alcohol in my inventory, such as alkahest, I suppose, it will automatically be used to create a new batch of every alchemy item I have.
A shame I have no time.
Okay, so, let's read about this Murhan Voorhees guy. Why not, indeed? We do want to sort of keep up with our lore when we're playing this game. I mean, otherwise, how to remain immersed in the world sufficiently. So, Morvran Voorhees, commander of the Alba Division, an officer of the highest rank and a pure-blooded aristocrat. One who with pride could call himself a Nilfgaardian, a designation reserved only for native-born inhabitants of the Empire's capital and its immediate surroundings. At the time of their first meeting, Geralt had no idea what an important person had been assigned to the task of asking him a few routine questions. Knowing the Witcher, however, knowledge of Morvran's rank and status would not have made much of a difference. Probably not, no. Okay, one thing that... Whoops. That's what I meant to do. One thing we should certainly do is save the game. Job done. And, well, we'd only just finished changing out of the silly pyjamas we were wearing earlier back into our Witcher gear, and now we have to don some of this poncy finery. However... that's the cliffhanger. It's because that's going to be the end of the episode for now. We have a dress up hangover. Tune in next time to see what I dress up in, which shade of black I go for. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the episode, chaps. If you did, do please click the like button. It helps out rather a lot. Leave your thoughts and suggestions in the comments section below. Share this video with anyone you think might be interested or entertained. And subscribe if, and only if, you'd like to see more. What are you looking at? What? Anyway, ta-ta for now, chaps.